Fix Conan Exiles Errors, server issues, not launching, crashes, performance issues. First of all, make sure that you at least meet the minimum system requirements of the game. Minimum, OS, Windows 7 64-bit/Windows 8 64-bit/Windows 10 64-bit processor, Intel Quad-Core i5 or AMD equivalent memory, 6 GB RAM graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 560, 1 GB, or AMD equivalent DirectX, version 11 network, broadband internet connection. Storage, 35 GB available space recommended, OS, Windows 7 64-bit/Windows 8 64-bit/Windows 10 64-bit processor, Intel Quad-Core i5/i7 3.3 GHz or AMD equivalent memory, 8 GB RAM graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 780 Ti/970, high settings, and 1070, ultra settings, or AMD equivalents. DirectX, version 11 network, broadband internet connection. Storage, 35 GB available space. Number 1 Conan Exiles server issues. Below are some useful workarounds. Try clicking Show Invalid Servers in the server list. Choose one of those servers marked with white text are valid. Refer to the below image. Try HMA Pro VPN in this video if your internet connection is slow or blocked. Make sure that the combat and community lists are set to all. The filter should be set to Internet. Open up Steam, go up to View at the top of Steam, then click on Servers. Choose Filter by Game and locate Conan Exiles. Go to Server Browser, on the bottom left, hit Direct Connect, refresh the list, then wait about 5 minutes. Afterwards, enter the server's IP and game port and enter the password correctly. Click OK. Additionally, on the Internet tab, click on Change Filters in the bottom left of the server's window. In the Game drop-down box select Conan Exiles. Other overseas, A. Steam Favorites. Click on the View menu at the top of Steam. Then click on Server, select Favorites. Click on Add a Server. Enter the IP and query port of the server, then select Find Games at this address. If the Steam finds any servers, then select the server in the list above. Click the Add this address to Favorites button. Note that the IP and port you enter here is the IP and port listed next to Query Info in the control panel. The query port should begin with 27, not 77. B. Join via console. Choose an IP address followed by a port such as 7777. See ops at https://www.citadelservers.com/ install MS Visual C++. See ops at https://www.citadelservers.com/client/knowledgebase/181/ how to connect to a server in Conan Exiles.html and / or https://billing.low.ms/knowledgebase.php. Action equals display article and ID equals 5 and language equals English. Number 2 Conan Exiles black screen on startup. The developers of the game came out with a fix for this issue. If your client is hanging on the loading screen and is not progressing beyond a black screen, please either wait a little longer, or you may end the task by pressing Ctrl+Shift+ESC and manually ending the Conan Exiles task. You may then restart the game after that. Number 3 Conan Exiles not launching. Reinstall BattlEye and keep the game client and BattlEye current. Moreover, all the latest client-side and server-side BattlEye files come with the game distribution, so you will just have to make sure that it is properly installed and fully up to date, e.g., you can do that by verifying your game's cache on Steam. Update your Windows, and make sure you have the KB2999226 installed. Install MS Visual C++ Redistributable for Visual Studio 2015 at https://www.microsoft.com/nca/download/details.aspx, ID equals 48145. Number 4 Conan Exiles crashes fix. Make sure you have the latest compatible graphics driver, and you have all the required redistributables, both x86 and 64-bit versions, at https://support.microsoft.com/enus/help/2999226/update for Universal C runtime in Windows. Number 5, Conan Exiles performance issues, low frame errors or drops. Try optimizing the game and your PC for maximum performance until the official developers release an update. And, make sure that your PC meets the system requirements and that you have the latest recommended graphic driver installed.